Till we meet again, my noble Nora.
There we go.
Let's have a
Unloading some
chat.
stuff.
No, a colorful discussion.
Want to buy a new outfit?
Poor feet.
The hell's this guy?
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay.
Ooh, I get to meet the Sun
Follow
King.
me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
First
Too
the
late.
Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Savage East? What possible interest could the Sun King have in her?
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
VIP, bitches! I'm heading to the champagne room. What's up?
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Surprised they're gonna let me see the Sun King with a
What's
weapon
the
on my
Sun
back.
King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
I'll decide that. This looks like Prince of Persia style, man. Oh, it's an elevator. Oh, never mind.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Derval.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately.
He looks like Nil, the guy that I met earlier.
I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Derval exactly?
To understand Derval, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Derval fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Derval's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Derval go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Derval has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Derval, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Derval knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Okay. Into the borderlands.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Derval was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback.
I like this
I
guy.
hope Murad's guy grabs us the lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Derval?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Derval's ass.
I instantly...
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
happy that I decided to talk to this guy.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do. for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
This guy, are you a spy?
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
So why do they call you Blameless Maraud?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Derval. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
What makes you so sure Derval did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Derval? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead?
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
I have to go.
Then you must.
Okay. I want to go to here. I want to go there to buy a new clothing. I've been wearing these garbs for the entire game. Time to get a wardrobe change. Even though I kind of like the ability, so I'll upgrade to the one that gives you more stealth. More stealth. Needs more stealth.
Look to me first. My duty is to guard. I don't
Move.
get involved in politics.
Ooh, a free box.
A miracle of the sun.
I got all the best goods here.
I'll be the judge of your goods.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Okay. All-round protection from everything, I'll take it. Modify. Beautiful. Sick. Looking good. Okay, now quests, map. I want to go. I'm thinking I'm gonna go down here now. I'm gonna go down here because I'm gonna get this Sigma thing. Level 23 corruption zone. Closest campfire that I've been to is here. Damn it. This is why I always run out of meat. Okay. Gotta go here, get that metal flower. Metal flower, oh my god. I remember this area. This area is like littered with enemies. Saber-tooths everywhere. And the flowers on top of this satellite dome. Wonder if there's anything else gonna be good up here. Parkour so good in this game. There's been like a bajillion Assassin's Creed games, and there still has not been this game has better parkour. Wow, what the heck? Holy. Jackpot, man. Jackpot. My first metal flower. There it is. Oh, it's a metal this is in the cave.
Metal flowers. Huh. Well, why not?
When I was younger, I saw one of those. Oh my god, that's what it was. Interesting. That's a big bird. Quick save. I'll do a manual save actually. I've been kind of just leaving my PlayStation on. I don't know. That was the last time I did a manual save. Okay. Is there a quick way to rappel down? There it is. Look good in blue. Okay, gonna go get this metal flower. Avoid you. Then I'm gonna go in that Sigma cave, or that cave, to upgrade my lance or spear. Need more meat.
Can't be too prepared.
Gotta get on the path over here.
Never know when I might need these.
Don't worry, man.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
Keep running.
Okay, they're heading back.
There it is.
It's beautiful. This way.
Alright, here we go. Got the flower. We upgrade our spear. Cauldron. Oh shit. Full of bandits.
Here we go again.
Wonder if I can just go in.
Eclipse. What are they doing here?
Could be something here.
Locked. Maybe one of the guards has a key.
You wanna dance? Let's go.
Move it!
Your beauty arrows do nothing. Last guy. There it is. Supply box. Let me get all the supply boxes here. Ho ho! So much for the stealth approach. Still very effective with that Deathbringer gun. There is a skill that allows you to stealth take down the heavies, but it's really far down. Not that. Yeah. So many keys. They all have a key. Didn't really matter which one I killed. Oh man, you are stacked with health potions. Gimme. I mean, where do we put that key in? What? Thought I was going up for a second.
Every time I think we've picked the place clean, they open up a new chamber. By the sun, I'm sick of this place.
All right.
Let's do this.
Oh, it's not very smooth.
This was a cauldron once. But the wild got in. And now the enemy too.
This one's... I'm glad they decided to go with a different theme. They didn't make all the cauldrons look the same.
If you don't know what it is, then be damn sure to leave it alone.
The other one was like heavily mechanized. This one is more of a standard one. Okay, can we stop with the... There.
I've been seen.
Get through this quick, man. Don't have time. Feel very unsafe in here right now, especially with these green barrels everywhere. Lots of stuff though.
Must have been a cave-in. a big one.
So green. I'm so happy that they didn't get lazy and went with the same template for all of them. That's dedication to your craft right there. So happy.
If this place used to give birth to machines, why does it feel like such a... You need more sun.
Never complain about short rations or a dry throat. The shadow gives us strength.
Where's your strength now, bitch?
Might have a man down.
So sneaky I is. All of the shards help. There's a lot of foliage around here to use for cover. It's nice. Supply crate up there. Ladder. Oh! That was bad. Want the supply crate though? Is this a tall neck? Tear coil. Yeah.
These for the trail.
Modifications. Where's my bow?